This is so amazing.
Oh my God, welcome. I'm Tracy Locke.
I am Genevieve.
And we are Girls Gone Green. Coming to you live out of quarantine. Girls Gone. Oh my God, that's
wow, you sound like me.
I can't even believe it.
Gone Green.
We are the best. You know what I mean? Because it's Girls Gone Green. Welcome, everybody. Oh, my God. It's the first show of what season, Donna?
Season 102.
Oh, no. No, not even 102. Do you know what season it is, actually?
No, what season is it?
4. Welcome to season 4.
Oh, you mean us?
Yeah.
Well, no, I thought you meant because I looked it up, and it's like, I think this is like the 101.
Oh, you mean of the NFL. I'm talking about Girls Gone Green. Screw the NFL. I'm talking about us right now.
Oh, my gosh. Well, that for us, it's season 4. This is show 1, actually week 2, to get to the math of it all. It's actually week 2 of the NFL football season. It's week 1 for us talking about football. It's really amazing. I'm so excited. I'm wearing my merch. You have my merch cup, and I'm so excited to be here. It has been a journey and a half.
It has been a journey and a half. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in to Girls Gone Green, hey, Christina J. Kimes and Sherry Freed, superfan Sherry Freed, please check in and say hello. Hello, everybody. We are thrilled as Girls Gone Green to be here for our very next new season. It's season 4, show number 1. This show is our hour-long seasonal show kickoff. We are so excited. This year is going to be epic. Each year just keeps getting better and better and better and better. We have new segments for you. We have new personalities. We have your old favorites. We have so much going on. Donna V, is this year? I think this is going to be the year.
Well, I think it's going to be the year because, first of all, the football year is extended by 1 week. And I will say it again, that the February 13th is the date for the Super Bowl, which we know is totally meant to be because that's my 50th birthday. I am really excited because I plan on being there by the end of this season. We will be invited. I know it. We'll be there with bells on, representing all women for football, and for the Jets and the Eagles. And I have a feeling, I'm going to put this light back on, but I have a feeling that the Jets are going to be there. I'm just telling you.
Look, my palm is itching. What does that mean? Does that mean it's true? Or we're going to get
money is coming.
Money is coming to get us meeting Girls Gone Green.
That's right.
The Super Bowl. And here's what we're manifesting. We're not only getting to the Super Bowl with our group of banditos, our green bean banditos, we are getting there in style. So I am manifesting that we're going to go out there in a Girls Gone Green super bus, ladies and gentlemen.
Super bus.
Super bus for Super Bowl.
And if you want to look right, you go right over here. Are you ready?
Yes.
You go over to shopspreadshirt.com/girls-gone-green. And that's when you can get all this merch. That will be amazing. And you can have swag. And you can look like this. You can wear this. Yes. You can personalize it.
I love that. That's awesome.
And I've got Jerry Reedby's here. Howdy.
Howdy. All the way from Texas. Ding, 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 ding. It's so good to see all these beautiful, familiar faces. It makes me so happy. I mean, I see their names and I picture their faces. That's what I'm trying to say. Daria's in the house. Go Blue, Daria. Daria is going to be our blue correspondent all the way from
Wow, Christina's going to be in Houston very soon. Oh my God, are you meeting my brother there? Because he's leaving on a jet plane tomorrow morning. Speaking of news, we are in the house, his house. And this is the original Kung Pao kitchen. And I will tell you something. We are under serious construction because of Ida. Thanks, Ida. Ida, not all right. Okay, so I just went down today. I want to give a shout out to all the people working really hard that flew up from Georgia that are helping everybody with their Geico claims. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. I saw people with their heads in their hands because somebody just leased a car 2 weeks before they lost it in this flood. And all I can tell you is, I'm sorry to say, but I paid my car up a year ago. I walked in with the title. They traded me my title for a check, And I will tell you, I am eyeing up right now a 2017 jet green Volkswagen Bug that is a convertible. And I will tell you right now, I'm already like, I want to test drive it. My kids think I'm crazy. They're like, can you please get something more sensible?
Oh, wait a minute. Please tell me it's a dark green?
It's dark green.
Shut the front door. Wait a second. Oh, wait. I have to put the brakes on this for just a second, ladies and gentlemen. I want to run and get it, but it's down in Maryland. I have a vision board, Donna, on it with green cars. With green cars for Girls Gone Green.
Well, guess
they are convertible Mercedes, but yours is darn close. And you only live once. YOLO.
Gary coming in with breaking news that MetLife is making vaccine mandate or a no-go. Do you know when they're implementing that? Is that ASAP?
You better figure that out because aren't you going to the Patriots game? Are you going to the Patriots game? So you'll be ready to roll.
Jets game.
Yes, that's this weekend.
I know.
We're going to get to that, Daria. Yes, we do know that. We're going to get to all of it.
Current events right now is, let me just show you a little bit of a decorating tip. Okay? I'm going to give you a little decorating tip. This is a segment you didn't even know was going to happen.
Wow, this is all new.
This is Sunday Funday sign. This is my basement. And, well, it's our studio. I'm just going to show you. This is how I decorate here. Okay? Put this up here.
Wow, when did you get the staple gun?
Okay, so this staple gun came free with the last time I ordered from some vibrator shop. I'm just kidding. It's just
is that from Zach, the Attack Man?
No, this is mine. I bought this. It's called Fist Scars, and I bought it at like Michael's because I need to.
Staple gun. That looks so great. Everything looks phenomenal.
I can like.
Oh,
are you ready?
Do not shoot that staple. You're gonna blow somebody's head off. No, you're gonna blow that thing up. Oh my God! Please don't blow anything up on the show. It's our first show for season 4.
Come on!
Oh my God!
You got it. You know.
Shut the door. That's right. Shut the door, Jerry. Well, can we talk a little bit about what's going to happen this year? Because I'm so excited.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to be doing is we have a bunch of new segments that I'm so excited to talk to you about, and we have our favorites. So Ike the Spike is going to be back this year talking about the Steelers. We're so excited to have him back on the show. He is 1 year older and more mature, but he has so much knowledge about our Steelers, and he's going to be telling us things and quizzing us. He's got all kinds of things, and he's set to go. He will be back on Girls Gone Green this year. We have Dawn Hot Wings Maloney doing halftime snack time, which is going to be epic as always. So get your taste buds ready for that.
Intermittent fasting, that's what I call it, because I only eat when Dawn cooks for me.
And then we have a brand new segment this season. It's called Goatees, Go-Tos.
Are you guys?
Yeah, you guys. I'm going to say it. YouTube.
Listen, you guys have seen his interview, Kevin Gote. I have his pics still somewhere over in the rubble. That is now what my downstairs Kung Pao kitchen looks like. And I will tell you, he is amazing. He just came back from Vegas. I'm not going to tell you everything because honestly, I'm going to let him say it when he comes on. But he is, if you want to learn how to bet, I think we should host a betting class.
Yes.
And he's amazing. He's just amazing. He's amazing.
He's amazing, and he's going to be talking about, okay, so it's Goatees, Go-Tos. He's going to talk about the picks and why and how you should bet. If you're interested in betting in football, if you have any betting questions, if you want to know how it works, or just who you think for fun, if you do like a fun pool at work or some kind of crazy pool that you're in, his tips are unbelievable, and he will be here every week giving those. We also have a new segment called Out of the Blue. Donna doesn't even know this.
You are not inviting a Giants player here.
Well, Giants would like to come in.
We really could have had a meeting with me about this.
Yeah, but it's not going to be this week. But we've had a request from a beautiful woman that wears blue who really, really wants to tell us something about the Giants. So we'll listen.
Should I do it?
Don't. I need you as a co-host.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Courtney's going to come down and talk about tampons, okay? I'm just going to say that. If we're going to like start making segments up without having meetings, Courtney, get the Diva Cup out. We're going to talk about Diva Cup.
No, it's not actually happening. I'm saying it was up for discussion because they called me today and they said, you don't have enough ladies representing all of the.
It's the Jetman.
Oh my God. Jet Up. That's Mr. Jet. That's the Jet guy.
Yeah.
You don't sound very excited, Donnie. You can get a little more excited about that.
I'm so excited. I'm sweating. Do you know the Kung Pao kitchen doesn't have air conditioning down here anymore?
Oh, you're kidding me. That I did not know. Okay. So do you want to get to some football or do you want to make any other announcements? Come on, Donovan. You must have an exciting announcement.
I just want to show you the sneakers I'll be wearing to the game this week.
Ooh, when did you get those?
Jets sneakers. So that this way you can find me even if there's another flood. I just want to say.
Can you tell everybody where you'll be if there's any Girls Gone Green fans that want to catch up with you?
You know what? I'm waiting to get my tickets actually because I have a hook and I'm really excited about that. So I have not received my seating assignments yet.
Okay. All right.
Inside the SoFi Stadium. 6.8 miles from here.
I know. That's so.
Am I coming to tailgate? Yes. Is this an invite? I will definitely be there to tailgate.
Okay, wait. You have to explain to everybody who have not been to Jets games who this guy is and why it's so exciting.
Okay, so have you guys ever gone to the games and you see the man? He's got tons of beads on. He wears a cape and he does the Jets, 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 Jets. That's who he is. And when Tracy and I just went to the preseason game that ended in a tie, the reason why Tracy didn't show her face the following week had nothing to do with tornadoes, and I didn't just drive my bug into water because I was depressed. No, I know that we have a full season ahead, and I wouldn't just toss my car into water this early in the season. I am a Jets fan. I am seasoned. But I will tell you this much. We were there. He came over. We took pictures. He's amazing. He's got lots and lots of energy. I'm so excited. I'll be checking him out this week. I think you're section 129? I don't even know. Or where do you park? Let me know where you parked. I'll come over for the tailgate. I'm bringing my gorgeous daughter, Carly, because she is my go-to fan, even though she's a Colts fan.
Speaking of Colts fans, let's get to some football, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to start with that. That's a great entree, Donovan. Thank you for that amazing entree. Let's talk about our ex-Eagle, Carson Wentz. The Colts, unfortunately, lost to Seattle. Wow. So we just wanted to mention that. I mean, you brought up the Colts, so I wanted to mention that. And, I just wanted to say good luck to you, Colts. We'll be watching. Okay, but let's talk about good news.
I'm getting my notebook out.
Okay, as you get your notes out, I'm going to lead off with our EAGLES Eagles. Donna, they were the underdogs going in against the Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah.
Do you believe it? Right on cue. You are amazing.
I know.
So we were scheduled to not win this game against Matt Ryan. And guess what, Donna?
You whooped their butts.
Yes, we did. 32-6.
EAGLES
Eagles. It was like, yeah, we are, I agree, the dominant bird. And so let's talk about that. First of all, Nick Sirianni kept everybody under wraps. So we kind of didn't know what was happening because during preseason, if you remember, Donna, they weren't playing anybody. They were just putting in the second and third string, which I think is smart to find out what they were doing. And then they just came out and blew everybody away. Jalen Hurts looked incredible, ladies and gentlemen. I want to tell you his stats. Okay. He was unbelievable. And of course, I can't find his stats, but I do want to tell you something. He is the Toyota Player of the Week.
Okay.
And his sales in his jerseys blew up and they've jumped 500%. He changed his number from 2. He was number 2 last year. He changed it to number 1, which he is. And he's going to be a dominant quarterback. He's going to be one of the best in the NFL. And his jersey sales went up 500%, which is enormous. And everybody's very excited about that. But I want to talk to you about our first round draft pick, Devontae Smith. Ooh, 6 catches for 71 yards. And his first catch, Donna, I don't know if you got to see it because your guys were on at the same time, was a touchdown catch. And it was like a very similar catch to what he did in the national championship to win for Alabama Roll Tide. So we are so excited about Devontae Smith. He had the most first game catches in a career, tied with Deshaun Jackson. So that's putting him on a scale way up there. The Eagles just looked amazing. We are so excited. Their defense looked tight. Their offense looked amazing. Nick Sirianni had a great first day out. So we are super, super excited for the Eagles. And they are leading their division right now, 1-0. Everybody else in our division lost. NFC East, the Cowboys lost. The Giants lost. And the Washington football team lost. So we're number 1 right now.
That's all right. It's only week 1. And that's how I say congratulations to you, my friend.
Thank you very much.
And just like normal, you're up and I'm down. It's like a seesaw.
It's okay. You guys look good. You guys look all right.
We sit after the second half with a 14-19 loss by 5 points. Zach came up number 2, decided to show up. Well, actually, you can't even say that he decided to show up. I'm going to take that back because I love the Jets. I don't know where his coverage was, okay? He was like a girl that thinks she has flawless skin that goes out on a Friday night without makeup on. Where was your coverage? Like, I don't understand why you actually went out and did that, because that's why no one bought you a drink. I will say that it was pretty sad. The Panthers were dominating when it came to most of the stuff that was happening on the field. I'm not like with all the moves, all the plays, all the actions.
You guys are the best dancers out there. That's what she's trying to say.
No, but it was insane. But I will tell you that the last quarter, one of the things I'm excited about is when the last quarter, when the pressure was really on, Zach, you saw it click for him. You saw a different ball game and a ball player. I just wish that would have happened sooner. Like, it looked like they were just so.
Okay, but he's brand new. He's a rookie. You got to give him time to rev up.
I know, but you know what? About that false hope in those preseason games where it was like, oh my God, you're amazing. Oh my God, look at the way you're commanding your team. And I understand it's preseason. I really do. But I'm just letting you know that it was preseason and this is his first game. I will just like to say, I can't wait to see what Kevin Goote has to say about it. He'll be on about 8:45. That's going to be amazing. Mm-hmm. And I honestly can't wait to see what he has to say about all of it.
Okay, well, listen, you guys play the Patriots next week. We play the 49ers. This year, you will see videos because we have fallen down on the job because there's been so much happening in the Kung Pao kitchen. Things are moving and shaking with the new car. Donna's got a new car now. She will be. Let's keep our fingers crossed.
We'll manifest it.
Kung Pao kitchens come together. We will start doing our fun and funny videos, ladies and gentlemen. But I just want to say that we are going to have so much spirit this year. You are not going to believe what's happening. It's going to be pew, 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 pew. Okay, so we're trying to keep to a time schedule, which is going to be great. But we've got to get rolling, ladies and gentlemen. You got to give us time to this. We're just so excited and have so much energy. And I'm just so excited to be here that I just had to tell you, we had to speak about the Eagles and the Jets. But now, if it's time, do we have anybody in the green room?
We have definitely someone in the green room that is excited. I'm telling you already, I don't know what his requests are in that green room, but he deserves them all because he looks tight. Frank Simon, what's up? Good evening. Matt LeBlanc, thank you so much. You rock, Matt. So excited that you're here. Thank you so much for joining. Don't forget, you guys, go over to YouTube if you are watching on Facebook. Like and subscribe. We're so close to 100 likes or subscribers, which is so crazy because this is our 4th season, but we are picking up momentum so much that if we were trying to get to $1, you could tell we've been picking up pennies. But now we want quarters. So go over, subscribe, please share, because this is going to be our year. We have amazing segments, and this is one of the segments that is coming up right now. Please help us welcome all the way from DC, Mr. Ike the Spike.
Give it up, ladies and gentlemen. Ike the Spike's in the house. Whoop, 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 whoop.
I'm going to move to the big screen. Let's get you to the big screen.
All right, here he comes. Drum roll, please.
Haircut.
Can you see it? I don't see anything.
Oh, I see him, but he's not moving right now.
Okay, hold on.
Well, that's a little preview of Ike the Spike.
Oh, okay. It looks all black to me. Okay, is it moving? Technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. There he is! Ike the Spike. Ike the Spike. Okay, now, Ike the Spike, how are you?
Good.
Okay, we're having tech. Good. Okay, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Get closer to the camera, Ike the Spike. You're far away. We want to hear you. What's happening behind the steel curtain? Can you hear us?
It's like Cindy Brady and the Quiz Show, kids.
Ike, can you hear us? Hold on a minute. We have technical difficulties, but thank God we have producers.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so go ahead.
A little, but I can hear you.
Okay, so tell us what's happening with your Pittsburgh Steelers.
Okay.
I don't know what's happening.
So I think I do a little Bills.
I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna go back to Ike the Spike in a minute because we have to see if maybe it's his connection. I don't really.
Yeah, Ike the Spike. If you can hear us, we're having problems hearing you. You're frozen and you're chopping up. If there's a better spot that you can get to, maybe we can see you better. We will come back to you in a couple minutes.
Close some of the apps that you have on your thing. Close some.
Yeah. Close your apps, Ike the Spike, so that because you were like, remember, domo arigato domo.
All right, so who are the Eagles playing this week?
Okay, the Eagles are playing the 49ers, and the 49ers are very good. But check this out. We are now no longer the underdog. We are predicted to smash the 49ers, which is like, what?
That's amazing.
I know. How are you feeling about your chances against the guys, the Patriots?
Steelers have a guy named Franco Harris. Najee Harris.
First of all, thank you very much. Dr. Nieves is in the house. I'm excited to see that name, which we haven't seen in a very long time. Dr. Nieves, I know you're working really hard against COVID, and we appreciate all the work that you're doing, but we need to see your face more. We need your love. We need your advice. We're so happy you're here. And wow, Franco Harris, look at that.
Good evening, Chris Casey. What's up?
Chris Casey, I'm going to say something right now. I hope you're on watching right now. We need a Girls Gone Green theme. Chris Casey is a musician, Donna, and I bet he could put something together for opening song, for a Girls Gone Green song. Because we need that this year. We're taking it up a level. We're taking it up
a notch. I need to know how to convert MP4s into MP3s or something like that so I can actually put it on this. I don't even understand how to do it. That's the crazy.
Well, what do you need, an MP3 or an MP4?
I'll get back to you. You know what? Let's get back to football, okay?
Okay, no, well, I'm saying, we have Chris Casey right there.
All right, Chris Casey. Can tell him. Sound disrespectful. I don't remember. I have to find out what it is.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you're being secretive or you really don't remember.
No, okay. I don't remember. So what do I think is going to happen this game?
Against the Patriots.
You know what? I'm going to say I think it's going to be a tight game. I don't think it's going to be a blowout, but I'm going to say that the Jets are going to win it.
J-E-T. What's your prediction?
Yeah, I do. I think the prediction is going to be that it'll be like 21-14.
21-14. Okay, yeah. You heard it here. You got to start keeping track.
I don't think it's going to be a high-scoring game either.
Okay, got to keep track of that. My prediction is 21-14 Eagles by 49ers. But I think we're going to win 21-14. So I'm writing it down. You write yours down. 21.
Chris said the Jets, it's going to be an upset.
Jets in an upset, so he wants the Jets to win. He agrees with us. Thank you, Chris Casey.
It's an upset if the Jets win over the Patriots.
It is an upset.
Why is that an upset?
Because the Patriots are predicted to win.
They're always predicted to win.
Right. So that's why it would be an upset. I
know that. I'm upset that he said that. I don't ever want to look at my Jets as an upset.
Well, you'd be upset if they lost, so look at it that way.
That's true. Okay, I get it now. Thank you for that segment of that's what an upset means in football. Okay. Oh, Chris says Eagles will beat the Niners. It'll be close.
It will be close. Chris, I agree with you. My prediction is 21. Oh, you say 17-20? I say 21-14. I think it's going to be a tight game, but I think we will prevail. I think Dante Smith's going to look fabulous. I think we're going to have great games out of our running. We're going to have our running backs are going to be up and ready to rock and roll. And I think Jalen Hurts is going to run some. I think he's going to get at least one rushing touchdown. That is my prediction, that Jalen Hurts will rush for a touchdown.
Okay, did you see the Bears game this week?
The Bears. No, but I heard about it. Tell us about it.
Well, all I can tell you is I am the one when Kevin Garifo was on. Listen, I will tell you, I like Wilson very much so. But does anybody remember me sitting here saying we should take Fields?
Yes.
You remember that, right?
Yes, Justin Fields. You were like all over Ohio State. Do it, do it, do it.
Yeah, exactly. And I was like really excited about it. Now, my stepdad, Vinny, loves the Bears. So I will say that at least now I have a reason to go to watch the Bears games because I like to see, it's kind of like, there's two guys you have your eye on. And the guy that you decide to say yes to go on a date with, loses his job that day, gets in a car wreck, moves back into his mom's basement. And the other guy that no one saw it coming gets a raise for a job he gets hired for the day that you broke up.
Not that we're all about money. Not that we women are all about money. Just want you to know.
No, that's not the kind of green we're all about. But I'm saying I'm just using it as an analogy that I feel like Justin Fields is going to do a really great job for the Chicago Bears this year. And I'm really happy for him because I think it's going to be one of those situations where, look, the Bears are a good team, but they were never like not never. I mean, it's been a long time since they've been
dominant.
Refrigerator Perry.
Yes,
right?
yes, very good reference.
Thank you. So back when Refrigerator Perry, and that was like late 80s, early 90s, when he was like really having the team going, I feel like Justin Fields might be a way to get a little bit more attention on the Bears.
I agree with you.
I mean it. So I am excited for Chicago because I think I think it's going to be a really great season for them.
So Donna's going to be backing up with the Chicago Bears. That's what she's trying to say.
I'm just saying, if you're going to have a blues segment, I'm going to get ready for the Bears. Okay.
There you go. I love that. Okay. Speaking of segments, let's see if Ike the Spike is back because he's got a special message.
Thank you so much, Chris Casey.
1985. On it, Chris Casey.
Right. Yeah, you were 10. Okay. Well, right now, that's what I have coming from the green room, so that's why I wasn't going to bring him out yet. But
there he is, Ike the Spike.
Unmute, little buddy, unmute.
Oh, unmute. Take it off mute. All right, let's see.
There we go.
Get close to the camera and tell us about your Steelers, Ike the Spike. We need producers on the show. We can't hear you. Turn your volume all the way up. He looks so cute. Oh my gosh, man. Let's see. Does it work? You have to talk so we can hear if we can hear you. Nope, we can't hear you. Say Steelers.
Tell your mom the technical difficulties.
Like the Spike, we need your mom. His mom is a producer. She's a television producer and director, ladies and gentlemen.
Sound checks in here before the show. Check. I'm going to put that in my notebook. Sound checks.
Jamming on the one. Jamming on the one. But that's the beauty of Girls Gone Green.
It is the beauty of Girls Gone Green.
Is anything can happen at any time.
I think he's getting really upset. I almost want to bring him out for this part.
Okay, let's see. Ike, turn your light on.
No, can you hear you?
No, I can't. No. Can you hear us, Like the Spike?
It's like a segment from Cops. This is what happens when you don't use union. Dr. Nieves says, release the mute button.
Like, release the hounds.
Release the mute button. Try it again. Okay. Oh.
I love he's so like into it that he's even got a cool screensaver. I don't have that kind of
honestly
cool Girls Gone Green screensaver. So while he's doing that, I want to talk to you about Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray plays for the Arizona Cardinals, Donna.
Okay.
And when he was drafted, they were like, he's not going to be any good. He's 5'10". He's a quarterback. He's too small. Even though he's this incredibly amazing, gifted athlete, they're like, he's too small. And you and I, being of short stature, have a problem with that. I hate when people say someone is too small for something. There's no such thing as too small. He has the heart of a lion, okay? Listen to this, Donna. Kyler Murray, in his first game of being too small this season, scored, how many touchdowns do you think he scored?
3.
5, Donna.
5
touchdowns to lead his Arizona Cardinals to a crushing win over the Tennessee Titans. Let's hear it for the short guys.
That's amazing.
I am impressed. I am super impressed. So Kyler Murray, I just want to say that when anybody tells you you're too short to play football, I want you to look at them. And from Girls Gone Green, I want you to say, good things come in small packages. Am I right, Donovan?
Come in small packages. Mm-hmm. But you know who comes in a really cool package? Like a to-go package?
Who's that?
Well, I don't know what's in here tonight, but a little birdie dropped it off at my doorstep. Now, I'll tell you something. It wasn't a bird called an eagle. It wasn't a plane called a jet. And she also wears the color yellow because her husband is a huge Steelers fan. I need you to give it up for and help me welcome the most amazing Hot Wings Maloney.
Done.
It's our first show.
Hot Wings Maloney, you're on mute.
You're on mute. I love it. We're just getting the dust off. We're getting the dust off of this, okay, everybody? Just so everybody knows, don't get nervous.
All right, don't be nervous. Can you get her off mute? Because she can't.
Let me see if I can.
While she's getting off mute, I'm going to look at that amazing slate.
Look at that. We got to get her non-cartoonified soon.
Yes, it's a halftime snack time with Dawn Hot Wings Maloney. So we have so much exciting stuff. So Dawn Hot Wings Maloney has been up to so much on this season. Not only has she been cooking, She's been beautifying, and we're going to find out
Oh,
all
we're gonna
about
hear
that
from her.
in her segment. But again, it's Girls Gone Green. It's our first show of the season. And like a first game, you're trying to get the rust out. There's a few fumbles.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Girls Gone Green's there.
Yeah, I mean, Hot Wings Maloney. It's the only reason why I eat. Are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go, everybody, all the way from the makeup studio in Nutley, New Jersey. Hot Wings Maloney.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, thank God. Oh, yay!
I mean,
power of technology.
Show off that
How's
shirt, girl.
everybody doing?
Awesome.
Look at her. How beautiful is she?
Yeah, it's so fun to be back. Last week I was back. We did a little impromptu, right? So this is my official week back as Hot Wings for the cooking segment. And for all of our new viewers, if you're wondering why I go like this, it's because that is the exact role that I play in my house. Basically, this is the symbol, ladies and guys, for carrying the tray of hot wings and football food down to the man cave. That is my official role.
We love it. I love it.
With football. So don't ask me any football questions.
So your new studio looks amazing. Where are you coming to us live from, Dawn?
Thank you. This is the makeup studio by makeupclasses.com, Nutley, New Jersey, 291 Franklin Avenue, Nutley, New Jersey. And I just love my new business. It is awesome.
Yeah, so any of you that know Dawn from, when we started in quarantine and she was coming in and cooking for us, Dawn started a new venture. She is the phoenix rising from the ashes that started her own makeup business, a free standalone studio across from Nutley High School on Franklin Avenue in Nutley, New Jersey. And she has got makeup, clothes. So if you are going to a game and you want to look gorgeous because you're in the coaches club, you go down there and you get your hair and makeup done. If you are a comedian and you are looking to get your makeup done for headshots, or if you are getting your makeup done because you're going to be on stage, Dawn will hook you up. She was putting more eyelashes on me before I went up and told dirty jokes in a tent that I care to even tell you. It's been
true story. True story.
And if you're trying out to be a cheerleader.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. If you want to be a Jets cheerleader or an Eagles cheerleader or even a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader, you've got to go to Dawn first, get made up, dippity-doo before you go out and do your thing.
Yes.
So Dawn, wait a second. Big weekend this weekend. Not only is it the second week of the NFL, but tell us what's happening in Nutley, New Jersey.
Well, it's my official grand opening this 17th, 18th, and 19th. Yes. Yeah. I'm so excited. Thank you so much. So we're going to be doing a lot of fun things all weekend long. I have my ribbon cutting at 11 a.m. We're doing some really amazing raffles, and I'm not going to tell you what they are because I want you to go onto my social media to find out what they are.
Teaser.
But Donna and Tracy know what they are.
They are epic.
Yeah, some of my vendors and network, my connections through the business are being like so crazy generous. I spoke to someone today and I almost like fell down because of the crazy gifts, and you girls know what they are. It's like, really, who gives this away? So
tell me your social media so I can make a banner for you and put you up right now.
Say that again.
What social media should people check so they can find you out?
They could check out makeupclasses.com on Facebook, and also Instagram is makeup_classes_. So I'm on all different types of.
You want me to write out the word dot and not just put a dot?
It's DOT.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean the website is makeupclasses.com.
No, I knew that actually. Sorry.
Yeah, but for Facebook you can't do .com. You have to spell out all the words.
Wow.
So, yeah, but easy to find. I'm on YouTube also with hundreds of videos, beauty videos. So we're really excited. So come on over, follow me on social media, and you can see what some of the giveaways are.
Ooh.
Now, here's the thing, guys. If you come in to the store on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday and make a purchase, you enter a raffle, right? But if you come in, make a purchase, I'll enter you into the raffle. But if you mention that you heard about this on Girls Gone Green,
yes,
you get 2 raffle tickets put into the pot. And let me tell you, it's going to be worth coming down.
Okay, wait, Dawn, I have to say this. I'm not going to give anything away because they are spectacular, but I want you guys to look into my eyes. It is worth going down there to get in the raffle, ladies, and blinking 5 times to give you a clue. These prizes are off the chain, and trust me, you will love, love, love them.
Yeah, they were, Donna and Tracy were pretty shocked by it. I was too. I was like, holy schmoly.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and then we've got like great prices on makeup. I mean, like this palette.
Yeah, show that palette. That is beautiful.
$10. So I've got some really cool.
You might have to put one aside for me. I'm going to send you my $10.
I've got so many different ones. There's tons of makeup. There's jewelry, men's stuff, clothing. But anyway, I want to focus on hot wings.
Go get it, girl. Do your thing. We're so excited.
Tonight's recipe, hey Daria, is really easy, super fun, and extremely, well, I don't want to say extremely. It's healthy. It's the healthy version of hot wings. Yes, it is the vegan version of hot wings. So how do you make vegan hot wings? Really easy, guys. You take a head of cauliflower, chop it up, and then you're going to put it into a batter. And this is your batter. It's 1-for-1. 1 cup of your gluten-free flour, all-purpose flour, 1 cup of cashew milk, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, and 1 teaspoon of dried parsley. Mix that up, throw your cauliflower in it, and put it in a pan that's hot with oil. I use canola tonight, and fry it up, and you're done. And then you top it with your favorite hot wing sauce. And in this case, I used Frank's hot wing sauce.
You certainly did. Look at Donna's face.
I just drizzled it on hers. But did you put that in a deep fry in the air fryer?
We did.
When you reheat wing sauce, I noticed that it actually activates the heat and makes it a lot hotter. So if you have people in your house that love spicy, throw that back in the oven, reheat it, and it activates the spice in the sauce. Really, really easy. In fact, my mom was helping me tonight, and my daughter's friend is staying with us, and she was writing the recipe down. She's like, oh my gosh, this is so easy. Donna, when I tell you I made those in like 5 minutes, I'm not even exaggerating.
Did you deep fry them or bake them?
That I fried. I had a large frying pan with canola oil, and I just drop it into the canola oil, and about 3 minutes on each side, and you flip it. I like it really crispy. Jim, my husband, for people that don't know the show, my husband Jim has been on because he's a Steelers fan, but he loves his cauliflower really, really crispy. And it's so much better for you than eating the chicken wings. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like my chicken wings once in a while, but the truth is they're full of saturated fat, a lot of skin. This is just really, really healthy. And I know Donna doesn't eat chicken, so.
That's right.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
I swear
you took her breath away.
I drizzled. With no air conditioning. And I will tell you right now, I'm sweating. Like right here, sweat just came. I need Botox to make me not sweat.
I love it. Oh my God.
Come on down to the makeup.
Woo! of the makeup studio this weekend. You never know what could happen.
Never know.
Oh,
you
my
never know what kind of
God.
prizes will be given
Oh,
away.
my God.
Anyway, we're not going to talk about that anymore.
You're amazing.
Yeah, it's a really easy recipe, guys. The most important thing when you are having your football parties and your fun events at your home is you really want to serve things that most people will enjoy and also have a variety. Not everybody eats meat, and you have people that are more health conscious, especially coming out of COVID. You do have a population that discovered, I want to change my life. I want to be healthier. So there are so many alternatives to junk food.
Right, exactly. That's what we love about you, Hot Wings, is not only do you give us fabulous halftime snacks, they were healthy alternatives, and I appreciate that. You are amazing.
Let me tell you, if anybody is like loving the fact that she cooks these different meals, I almost just choked. If you go back to last season,
don't die on camera. Go ahead.
No, but I'm just saying that, like, if you look at last season, if you want to watch some fun repeats, just go. She's on every show at the 30-minute mark, and you will see. You should just get a little notebook out and start writing down the recipes. But you will have a chance one day to buy.
Yes, I'm making the cookbook. It's just like with my newest project that kind of took me by surprise, but not really, because I did manifest it and I knew that I've always wanted to be back in business. So I am so happy to
I'm so excited for you.
And it's going really well. Like people ask me, they're like, how's it going? And I'm like, it's great. It's going really well. And they're like, oh, really? You just opened? I'm like, yeah, I'm just as shocked as you.
That's fantastic.
You have great energy. And you manifested it.
Aw,
and
thanks.
I mean, when you advertise on a show like this caliber, I mean, honestly.
They'll be knocking down the doors. But ladies and gentlemen, please don't forget, if you go down this weekend to the makeup studio in Nutley, New Jersey, mention Girls Gone Green.
And you get 2 raffle tickets.
Mm-hmm.
And don't forget, you can check it out on makeupclasses.com on Facebook, or go to her site, makeupclasses.com, for more information. Thank you so much for being here.
I love you, girls. I love you guys.
Too. Thank you so much. We'll see you next week.
Oh, wow. So they looked really good, but they were hot, huh?
They're spicy. And it's so light. It's so funny because it's crispy and light, but the sauce is like really like saturated in there. So it's like hot. Hot. It's hot down here.
I know. I know. I can tell. So you know what? I'm going to do some stuff that'll bring you up, that'll cool you down and bring you up.
Because we have a few more minutes.
I know we do. So I want to tell you, you play the Patriots next week. Guess who beat the Patriots? Wait, no. But guess who beat the Patriots in their first game?
Oh, my God. Well, I know this. Give me a letter.
D.
Yeah. No,
listen to me. I'm giving you a clue.
Oh, the Dolphins. That's right.
Yes!
The Dolphins. You know what's so funny? Because this was Al Kohler's birthday weekend. He's a huge Dolphins fan, and I actually did know that because I knew that it was like, for anyone that's a football fan, to have your birthday on a Sunday during a football game and it be the football team that you love, and they won. I will tell you what, good for you, Al Kohler. If you're watching, happy birthday. Today's comedian Chris Johnson's birthday, by the way, 33 years old. I keep up on all the comedians' facts.
I love it. Well, happy birthday to you. And let's talk about the Washington football team, because they're in my division as the Eagles. And guess what happened? Ryan Fitzpatrick, you remember that name. He used to play for your Jets. He is their starting quarterback, but no more. He went out with a very bad hip injury, ladies and gentlemen. Oof. So we don't know who's going to be quarterbacking the Washington football team. It could be Sam Darnold. It could be Carson Wentz. Could be Nick Foles. It's like, just grab any old backup, right? Who knows? Yeah.
Did I mention that Sam Darnold finally started to show up? But did I also mention that it's kind of like my father showing up for another family? It's like he didn't want to show up for ours, so he showed up for somebody else. Here's what I want to say about that. The thing I love about
that's what I want to say about that.
But you know what? It proved to me something. We really need to get our line going. We have no defense. It's just like
you have no offense. You have no offense.
I swear.
I know what you meant.
Defense sign up. Do you remember when I actually didn't know anything and I thought this meant D-gate? And I was like, what does the D-gate mean?
Oh my God. Defense, ladies and gentlemen.
You know
Defense. Defense. Yeah. Yes. She was like, what's D-gate? I'm like, it's defense, but we're going to work on it. So that's one good thing before we get to our go-tos. We do want to say this, ladies and gentlemen. As Girls Gone Green, we love football, but we do realize there's people out there that love football that don't really understand the game, but they're too afraid to ask their significant other or their friends that are watching football. And if you want to know about football, each week we're going to have a little segment. We're not doing it this week because this is more of an introductory week, but next week we will have a little segment where we call it training camp, where we're teaching you a little bit about football and the fundamentals. So if you have any questions, this is an interactive show. We'd love questions from you. No matter how stupid you think the question is, there are no stupid questions when it comes to Girls Gone Green. We will answer.
I don't know. When we bring Kevin Goatee out, he may differ. He may have a different opinion.
No. Don't listen to Code. We're not going to Kevin Goatee for any questions about.
I love his sass.
Elementary football.
He's in the green room. I have to tell you.
Yes.
I wish he was down in the Kung Pao kitchen with us like he always is. He's been here for 2 other seasons. We're so happy to have him here for the 3rd season. I can't wait to hear his predictions. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Here we go, everybody. It's Mr. Kevin Goatee.
It's Goatee's Goatee.
Oh, my God. If it isn't the 2 ladies I wish I could hold. Except though your jersey stenches would get on my beautiful clothes, and boy, that's hard to get out. The stench of loserdom with the Jets and the Eagles. Gross.
Oh my God, Kevin, take that back. Take that back.
I can't take it back because history won't take it back for you.
Oh my God, Kevin.
Haven't got that little son, do you? Did you just come back from Vegas or what?
Got back last night, and if you can't hear my voice, I'm pretty goddamn hoarse. So that should be 2 clues for you.
Okay, so were you in the Dark Star? Did you get to see the first game? Did you see the Raiders game?
Well, let me tell you something. No, I did not go because when we looked at price, we go every year week 1. So for all the fans of Girls Gone Green, I am there every year without fail. Actually, last year was COVID. We went to week 2. We were in week 2 instead of week 1 last year. But yeah, every year week 1 we're there, and we were like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's see. Right, try and see if we can go to the game. And we looked at ticket prices, and when we looked at them, you know what the cheapest price for that for the shittiest seat in the house was? Want to take a guess?
$200.
$650.
No.
What is that? A high roller? You.
Yeah, is that a high roller stadium? What's the
No. Well, I heard it's not. So here's the thing, though. So then when they changed the rules, because you had to have a vaccine to go in. I mean, I'm vaccinated, so whatever. A lot of people were like, "Fuck it." We looked actually on Monday to see what the prices were. They're like around $200. And I go, you know what? The game is at 5. So it's local time, 5:30 kickoff. I'm like, we're in the pool all fucking day. I'm like, you know what? 2 teams I could care less about. If they play if they play somebody else next year when we go, when we're there, we'll go. If the Giants are in town, I'll pay that. It doesn't matter. But yeah, I didn't go, but everybody else was there. I mean, we were at the Aria having dinner when the game was like ending and people were getting back. We were staying at the Cosmopolitan. A shitload of Raiders fans, a shitload of Ravens fans were there as well. And I'm going to tell you the best / worst jersey name I've ever seen. Now, Tracy, I love you, but I hate your fucking Eagles. They're garbage fans. It's a garbage town, and you know the drill. The Oakland Raider fans have skyrocketed to the number, I guess, I don't know. They're in the top 5. I haven't figured out yet. Jet fans are no picnic either, Donna, but, they're not as bad. Nowhere near as bad. She's laughing. Not as bad. I'm just teasing. So an Oakland Raider fan had on the back of his jersey. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh. Raider, Pussy, 1. Sorry, no, I got it wrong. Pussy Raider, and the number was 1. Pussy Raider was his name. My friends and I were guffawing because it's like it's so like, holy shit, what an asshat, but it was so funny. Like some garbage person thought to put that on a uniform, and the best had to be when calling in or ordering that jersey to be specially made.
Yeah, how you gonna order that?
The person taking that order go, let me get that right. PUSSY Raider 1, because give him credit. At least I didn't choose 69. That would be hacky as shit. So
that would be hilarious.
Can you
No,
imagine?
that would be too much.
Can you imagine Pussy Raider 1 wears that jersey to his daughter's like Sweet 16 or some shit? Or
his wedding. No, even better,
Or maybe
Kevin. To the wedding.
Or he wears that every week when he sells samurai swords in a van at flea markets.
No, I thought it was to say maybe he sold DVDs.
Selling a dead technology, Donna. Let's try that one again.
Yeah, I think he's selling. That's exactly it. I think that he's selling DVDs because, like, why would anybody still be selling DVDs? Oh, he's wearing a pussy.
If you have to explain the joke, it's gone too far, ladies and gentlemen.
You know what? Fine. Let's get the football. Okay, you're drinking out of a beer stein. I like that. Okay, Kevin Goote, I do.
I love
doing it to you, ladies.
I have to hear what's going on.
Actually, what if you got to order a Girls Gone Green shirt and it says Pussy Raider 1 on the back? How would that fly?
I don't think that would fly too well. If you wore it, it might be a different story. But if you wear it, wait a minute. Before you do that,
free, and I will.
Okay, that's fantastic.
Wait, but would it be pink? Would it be pink? The shirt?
Hot pink.
I mean, I don't know. What wouldn't it be green? You dodo! It's your fucking show. Why would it be not?
No, because we wear it in all different colors.
That's the key, Kevin. Is that it comes. Colors of all the rainbow. Come on, get with the program.
I get all that, but why? But your branding is green. Your entire show is based on green. Your teams are green. Everything is green. The goddamn border in the StreamYard door is fucking green. Why would it not be green?
Well, for you,
dumbass Giants fans.
No. Stop it.
Oh my God. All right. This is devolving. Let's pick it up. Speaking of Giants fans, Kev.
Yes.
What happened to your Giants last week?
Well, the answer is simple. So we watched the first half because again, it's later. So I went to get our quality pool time and we watched the first half. They were defense looked good. Defense looked very good. They were stopping the run very well. I didn't see the second half and I just saw what happened. I go, Jesus Christ. We all knew the offensive line was going to be problems, but Joe Judge challenging a touchdown, you idiot. Every play is a fucking challenge. Every touchdown and turnover is reviewed. You don't challenge the actual touchdown. They give up a big play in the end with Melvin Gordon.
Jones.
Yeah, exactly. I don't. Everyone wants to shit on Daniel Jones. Here's my problem. You can't. Here's why. You have to give him 3 full years. Now, the first year he was pretty good. Last year, Problem with last year, he's 31st in the league in offense. 31st because they had no weapons. No Barkley. The receivers were shit. This year, he has no excuse. He's got Galladay. He's got Zach Rudolph. He's got John Ross. He has Darius Toney, the #1 draft pick. There are no more excuses for Daniel Jones after this year. So it is sink or swim. I teased the Giants to +10. I thought I was smart, and they could have had a chance to backdoor it, but alas, they did not. And I lost that bet. But
wait
listen,
a second. The
good news is that we go ahead.
Yeah, wait. I want to ask you about Saquon. So 10 carries for 26 yards versus 2.6 yards a carry. His biggest carry was 5 yards. What do you say to that, Kevin? He said he hasn't lost a step, but if you're getting 2 yards a carry, I don't know about your steps. Go ahead. Tell me what you think.
So, I mean, yeah, he didn't really get it. How much training camp did he have? The last week of training camp at most. Mm-hmm. They're going to keep him a little bit wrapped up. Again, back to the offensive line, still, but he doesn't have his legs under him yet. Denver has a good defense. I didn't expect much from him. Not that low of a number, but nonetheless, did not expect much from him. Then, again, middle of the year, let's wait and see. But the good news is they have the Skins this week, and they own the Skins. Daniel Jones alone is 4-0. Giants have won something dumb like 7 or 8 straight against the Skins. I really think they're going to win. And as you mentioned at the top, Fitzpatrick is out. Taylor Heineke is in. Do I trust a quarterback with a beer last name? Maybe, but I don't trust him in a short week against a Giant defense.
Awesome. Give us the rest of your picks, Kevin. Whatever you can fit in, we would love to hear because we know you are a betting fanatic. You're a gambling man, and we love that. And some of our listeners have been like, hey, we don't know how to bet. We don't know what to do. And I know you can't give us the full version, but whatever short version you can give us in the time that you have, go for it. We want to hear it.
All right. So looking at the board right now, the first one that jumped out to me are the Houston Texans getting 12.5 points. That's a lot of points in the NFL. A lot. The Browns weren't all that great on offense. They ran the ball pretty well. I was watching Cleveland. I don't know why. I think I was playing against somebody in fantasy. But the Texans were throwing the ball pretty well. That's a lot of points. I can see the over hitting without question. That's 48 as we speak. 48 points for two defenses that stink. I think the over at 48 can happen, and I really like the Browns. If you want to get cute, if you want to do a little betting intermediate level, tease the Texans to plus 18.5 and the over-under down to 47. Excuse me. Yeah, 42. 42 if it's a 6-point teaser. I love that. My computer just refreshed. Okay, next game I kind of sort of like without. Again, I haven't done my research yet, so I kind of like let me think about that one. Yeah, why not? I kind of like the Broncos in Jacksonville. I think that's a good defense. I think they're going to make Trevor Lawrence is going to make mistakes, and Urban Meyer made a lot of mistakes coaching on Sunday. That's when
okay, wait, I have to ask you a question. Urban Meyer, USC, he says no way, but do you think he would even think about it for real or what? What's your take?
I don't think he's going to think about it because he said, if you watched Hard Knocks, like I'm sure you did, he said that they had the game where they played Dallas, and they were watching, and he said as they were doing, he's shaking McCarthy's hand. He goes, I haven't made one recruiting call, and it feels so great. That tells me right then and there he's not looking to go back. So I'd be shy. It's a lot more work at college with all the recruiting on the bullshit than it is with the pros. So I doubt it. I'll give you another one. I think that Dallas is going to cover 3.5 and might even win outright at LA. That stadium's going to get overtaken by obnoxious, shitty Dallas fans. They have 10 days off. They almost won in Tampa Bay. Thank God I teased that game because every asshole waited to the last minute, was paying the premium price of 8 or 9.5 points to take Tampa Bay last Thursday, and they all got beat in the end. I teased that down early, and I got it down to 1, so that and 2. So I pushed the one bet, and I won the other. I think Dallas is going to cover in LA that week as well. And boy, I want to be going again. Too many points. If you were smart, you would do this as well. I think Aaron Rodgers is going to answer the bell big time. 11 though is way too many. Why not do this? Why not take a money line parlay? Green Bay, take Tampa, also laying a lot of points, 12.5 at home to the Falcons, as well as, and I think the Browns going to win too. Take those 3 big numbers instead of having to lay those massive points, do a 3-way money line parlay, and all you have to do is win the game. So there you have it. Boom.
Kevin. Give it up for Kevin, ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
Kevin, you have a masterclass people can go and check out. Like, where can people see it?
Every one of you listening to this fine podcast now is going to go on, do 2 things. Well, 3. You're going to go to Gutting the Sacred Cow and download our movie podcast that Kevin Israel and I do every single week. And I'm going to pitch the hell this in 15 seconds. What we do every week is we invite our guests to pick a film that they find overrated or they hate. But here's the twist. The film must meet one of these requirements: financial success, widely beloved, critically acclaimed. Every week we have a guest come on and pick a film. This week is Whiplash. Next week we're doing Ferris Bueller's Day Off for our 100th episode. Gutting the Sacred Cow, thank you very much. Download it on all your podcast platforms and do us a favor. Go to YouTube. Subscribe to us on YouTube. I don't care if you turn off the notifications. I just need those subscribers to go up so we can get monetized for these gems. And of course, if you really want to see the action, I know Donna loves these. Find me on Facebook and as well as, I guess, Twitter, where I have my daughter eat dessert or cookies, most likely, while I give my NFL picks. And my NFL picks can all be written out at kevingoatee.com. And if you want the video, that's where you go to see the video. And that's the fan favorite is my daughter. And now she's 6 and she doesn't shut up. So I have to do a lot of more talking over her. I know. But Kevin, Gutting the Sacred Cow is what I want you to see most. GuttingTheSacredCow.com, T-shirts, all that good stuff. Where to find us, all the different. We are on every single podcast platform, and we also do every day a blog, different themes every day. Movies that we've seen that doesn't happen, where we watch. We see certain things in films where movies try and pass off certain things that are regular occurrences, but never happen in real life. I think Kevin Israel is the best one. How many times have you ever gone to a car, pulled down the sun visor, and that's where you hide your spare set of keys? No one does that. That doesn't happen. GuttingTheSacredCow.com.
I love it. Kevin, thank you so much for being with us. We're going to see Kevin every week, ladies and gentlemen. So tune in, turn on. He'll tell you where to put your money and place your bets, and you cannot go wrong with Kevin. You rock, Kev. Thank you so much.
Love you, Kevin. Thank you.
Wow.
so
It is amazing. And any money that you make off of Girls Gone Green bets with Kevin Goatee and Goatee's Go-Tos, you can send 15% to Girls Gone Green. Oh my God, that's hilarious. So we're not done yet. We just want to say thank you for joining us on the first show. We know we had some glitches. We're going to be working on that. Ike the Spikes mic was not working. That's why he's not on. But he said he will be here next week with bells on. He's already working on those technical problems. And Christopher Estrite says, what's up? I'm back. We're excited to hear from Christopher Estrite, the big Eagles fan. Raid bug spray for I don't know what, Dr. Nieves. Is that the new and latest greatest for Corona?
I don't know.
Donna, before we go, what would you like to say?
I just want to say Jets, Jets, Jets. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for the game this Sunday. I'm so excited that the season, it's going to be 82 degrees in the stadium at Jet Life Stadium. I cannot wait to be there. Yeah. So again, look out, guys. We'll be doing new Girls Gone Green videos, but please, please, please go to YouTube, like us, subscribe, share, tell your friends, get people on board for the Girls Gone Green season. We are just getting started, and the laughs and the fun are going to continue and get greater as the season goes. So don't miss a thing. You got it. Are you ready to sing our way out? I am. Ladies, ready? Join us, sing it if you know. We are Girls Gone Green. Come into your life at a quarantine. Girl, I don't know why I can't hit that note. Wait a minute. I don't know, but I'm really happy it's not just me anymore. Gone Green. We're coming back. Yeah, you know what I mean. Because we're Girls Gone Green. Thanks for joining us. Have a great weekend. Shop.spreadshirt.com/girls-gone-green. Get it.